Where is inflation going? How will the Federal Reserve respond? And how will the economy react? All this and more this week. Let's dive in. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. The first inflation numbers come out on Wednesday when the Labor Department releases the Consumer Price Index for March. Economists expect CPI to show that price pressures remain a challenge for both consumers and the Federal Reserve policymakers. It's projected that headline CPI increased at an annual rate of 3.4% last month, 0.2 of a point faster than February's pace. The core inflation number, which excludes food and gas prices, is expected to show improvement, but at the snail's pace we've come to expect. It's projected core CPI increased 3.7% in March, which would be 0.1 of a point slower than February and the slowest rate since April 2021. The following day, Thursday, the Labor Department will return with the week's other big inflation number, the March Producer Price Index. Headline PPI for March is projected to land at 2.3% year over year, which would be an acceleration by 0.7 of a point over February. Core PPI also is forecast to come in at 2.3%. If both CPI and PPI come in hot this week, it could change the expectations of many that the Federal Reserve will start cutting interest rates in June. A month ago, traders saw a 75% probability of a June rate cut. As of right now, that probability is down to about 50%. Fed watchers also will be looking for clues as to what's next for interest rates in the minutes of the central bank's March policy meeting, which are scheduled for release on Wednesday afternoon. Observers look forward to seeing if they can gain any additional insight from the minutes regarding central bankers' feelings about the economy and rate policy. Other numbers we'll have our eye on this week include the Small Business Optimism Index for March, which will be released Tuesday by the National Federation of Independent Business. The index, which tracks sentiment among America's small business owners, is projected to come in at a measure of 90. Although that would be an improvement by 0.6 of a point over February, it also would mark the 27th straight month the index comes in below its long-term average of 98. Finally, on Friday, the University of Michigan will release the preliminary reading of its Consumer Sentiment Index for April. Economists expect the index to come in at 78.7, 0.7 of a point less than the 79.4 posted in March. Although the March number is the highest reading for the index since July 2021, it remains solidly below the metric's running average of 85.4. That's it for now. Join us again on Saturday when we'll recap what actually happened in the economy this week and get some needed answers. This is Devlyn Steele for Augusta Precious Metals, signing out.